Welcome back to Alien Week here on Box Office Maniacs, and it is the 40th anniversary of Alien, and we cannot celebrate Alien without the Alien movie itself, and it just got released today on 4K for the first time ever. I mean, I literally just walked in the door and came down here to start filming this. So they had 4 copies of this at Best Buy. Now, the first copy they had of it had a big scratch going across here. So then I got the next copy, and I'm rattling it, and the discs are just rattling around on the side of it. And I'm like, okay. And then the third copy I picked up, I rattled it. Discs are rattling around the side of it again. And so this was the last copy they had here, and it looks like it's in okay condition. I mean, I guess quality isn't something that they really care about anymore. But they had this, and they had obviously the regular one in 4K. And this is the cheapest, probably the cheapest 4K you will find anywhere. This was $22 STEELBOok at Best Buy, and the other one that was in 4K, and it had a really cool cover to it too. That was like $14. So yeah, this is absolute cheapest you will ever find this movie, I believe. Okay, so this image on here of the egg breaking open and having sort of the slime coming out, I don't think that this is an original cover for this. I think this has been released before. This image has been released before, but I have never owned an Alien that had this cover on it. So I believe there was another edition that came out that had this, and they just reused it here for the 4K, which is fine. I think it's a really cool cover, and it's definitely an interesting looking egg because, yeah, they didn't really ever show the egg that closely in the original poster, where it's just splitting open, and the texture on it is sort of almost Prometheus-like, so it's kind of interesting on the artwork they have here. On the back, it just shows you the specs on here. Now, the only other version of Alien I ever have owned is this here. This is the Alien Anthology, and it had all 4 Alien movies in there. Yeah, it had all 4 of them, and I love the image here. I love the glow. I wish they kind of would have done a little bit more on the STEELBOok, but this was a great box set, and the quality of the film on this was spectacular. It was so amazing. So I don't know how better the 4K can actually look than what they had in here. And here is the book for this. I never got to show this off. But yeah, they did a really great job with this whole entire box set. And it's one of my favorite box sets. It really is. It's just so good. And there are tons and tons and tons of extras here, too. Just tons of extras. You got the making of the Alien Anthology, the Alien Anthology archives. It came with a booklet. I mean, this was a really great box set. And if you don't have a 4K player and you still want to see Alien in the best possible way, this is it. Alright, so let's crack this thing open and see what's on the inside. Alright, so I got the plastic off here, and it has a little bit of something on here. I mean, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but like the specks or the stars that are going around this, it does highlight them a little bit. It doesn't highlight the green here, which I kind of wish it would have. And I haven't looked at the back yet, so let's go take this off and check out the back. If I can get it off here. Alright, let's see. Oh, great. This is what I'm talking about. Massive dent here on this. Just, oh man. And you can't see that in the store. I mean, how are you supposed to see that in the store? And you can't, because it's just a horrible dent. So I might be taking this back to Best Buy, because that's not acceptable. Of course, if I do take it back to Best Buy, they're not going to have any more of these. This is really stupid, just absolutely stupid. The back cover looks great, other than the freaking massive dents they had on there. So I think, this is going to be one of my last STEELBOOks I buy, because it's just ridiculous. It really is. It's really stupid that you go and you spend all this money, extra money, to get a nice fancy metal case, and it's dented like freaking crazy. So either I'm going to contact Best Buy and they're going to send me a new one out, or I might take it back up there. But like I said, they only had 4, and this was the best one that I could see that was covered up out of them. And I had a problem like this with Thor. When I bought Thor Ragnarok, it had a massive dent, just like that, underneath the paper where you couldn't see it. And I ended up taking that back and getting another version. But, alright, let's open this up and see if any discs fall out. No, nothing fell out of here. The back cover is even bowed. I can kind of feel it moving as I'm touching it. So, yeah, this is just terrible. I mean, this really is terrible. So here we go, Alien, yeah, the 40th anniversary edition of it here. So that is the 4K, that's the 4K version. This here is the Blu-ray version. Yeah, so they got an original drawing of Giger here on the inside of the package. That's pretty nice. That's really nice that they did that, even though it's completely dented. So I'm not heading back up there today. So I know tomorrow these will be gone. These will be sold out. You're not going to be able to find them anywhere. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to hang on to it with a massive dent in there or contact them. I'll have to wait and see. I probably, if I take it back and they don't have any more, I might just exchange it for a regular one, because this is unacceptable, completely unacceptable. Okay, so I'm still looking forward to watching this, even though it's damaged, it's broken, but I'm still looking forward to watching it, because I really can't wait to see what it looks like in 4K, and hopefully it's in Dolby Atmos. I really hope they did it right. It looks like the extras on here, the same extras that are on the anthology that I just showed you, but I will get on here, maybe this week? It might be this week, I don't know, and let you know the quality of this, and what I actually end up doing with this, if I take it back or keep it, or what I do. So I want to give away the digital code, but if I take it back, I don't want to, use the code. So if I do get back on here, and if I do get a new one, then I will give away the code then. So that's it. Thank you for watching the 40th anniversary of Alien here on Box Office Maniacs. Can't believe it's dented. So stupid.